Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video. This time we got Keelow, the setup part 2. I reacted to the first one. The first one had a video. This one doesn't. Well, if it does, I couldn't find it. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. You know, that's an opportunity right there. Like, you already have one video. Why not make another video for this song? But the first setup part 1, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was dope. Made me respect Keelow a lot more as one of the more lyrical rappers from Toronto. Definitely underrated. I feel like he needs more attention because I respect lyricism. I respect lyricists, and the fact that he's able to tell a story, you know, that's an art form that is dying in the rap game. You know, some of the best storytellers were like Meek Mill with the Tony stories. Nas, Slick Rick. Is it Slick Rick? That's what his name is. I think it is Slick Rick. Biggie, great at telling stories. So I love that, man. That's an art form that can never die, that I hope doesn't go away from the music, and we need way more artists doing that. But you know, you got to be very talented. It takes a special person that's able to tell a story in the music. So let's hop into this joint. Let's check it out. You already know.
DJ, man. Skirt. If you're smoking your Uncle Pat, man, throw the tape out the window, man. Flip.
Cortez, what's happening, homie?
Listen, my driver froze when he saw the cops. Thinking about his future, sitting there with his face in shock. My other nigga looked at me like, fuck, should we run or not? Next thing I know, I'm reaching for my Glocks and was busting shots, everybody get low. It was my nigga Flex, shooting at the pigs. So I hopped out the whip and started emptying my clip. Once the scene was clear, my niggas ran straight.
Alright, so I remember in the last one, it ended on a cliffhanger, bro. It ended on a great cliffhanger where supposedly the dude that he was beefing with, that he went to the guy's block to kill, was a cop. And then it was a setup, basically. It was the police waiting for them. And he drove off. And then there was like a police stop, or there was mad cops that had the road blocked off. So they didn't know what to do in that situation. And this is continuing from there. So he's basically saying his man, the driver, froze. And he started busting shots. His man was busting shots too at the pigs.
Straight to the safe house. It's been a crazy night, but all my niggas are safe
Cortez,
now. Been over some bitches, started drinking and rolling up. Looked around the room and no one knew where my driver was. I don't think he...
Oh shit. So they made it to the safe house. Everybody's safe now, but the driver isn't with him. And you know, basically that's what he just said is typical shit. Like when you make it survive something, or you go through, let's say, a shootout or a fight or anything, the first thing you do, you roll up a blunt. You roll up a blunt, you start drinking, you got to talk about what just happened. That's always, something goes down in the hood, the next thing you do, you smoking a blunt, you rolling up.
He made it back, and if he didn't, I hope he's solid and doesn't snitch. Now I'm starting to search the crib. I can't find him, just with him, but now he's missing. Got my head spinning, heart racing, maybe I'm tripping.
Ooh.
So I sit my head.
I like the effects that he's using right here, bro. It's like when he's rapping and he's telling the story, I could see the picture that he's painting. It's like a movie in my mind right now, and I'm watching it. That's how vivid the lyrics are. This might be better than part 1 on a lyrical level. Might be way better than part 1. So far, so good.
He's missing, got my head spinning, heart racing, maybe I'm tripping. So I sit my head in and started to roll my blunt up. The driver called my phone once I answered, the nigga hung up. That was mad suspicious. I had to open my blunt load to send me up, turn the music off, go and kick out the bitches. My phone started ringing, the person was calling private. They called a couple times, when I answered the phone was silent. Told my niggas we gotta go, hurry up, this is not a joke. Go and grab your strap, get the money and bag up all the coke.
Go and grab the guns, take the money, and bag up all the coke. Yeah, because the driver, he's down. He's part of the crew. He knows too much, so we know he was... The way he froze up when he seen the cops in the beginning of the track, we know he'll tell. He probably gonna fold under the pressure. But I'm confused. Did they all split up? Because why wasn't the driver with them? They left the car behind. They ran out the car. I didn't catch that. Maybe that shit went over my head. You would think they all made it back to the safe house together.
The joke, go and grab your strap, get the money and bag up all the coke. Bring what you need, cause we can't stop at the store. We were about to leave, that's when I heard a knock at the door. I watched my driver step inside like everything was okay. He said he couldn't call, he lost his phone running from Jake's. I didn't trust him, the story was kinda fishy. I told him pack his shit, time to make a move out the city. Got a cousin out of town, said announcer's doing his thing. Said he would hold me down, and it's better watch who I bring.
He said he got a cousin out of town. He's doing his thing. You could come through, but watch who you bring, man. Don't bring no funny people around me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I always been when I did business. I never dealt with anybody I didn't know. That's rule number one, man. I'm dealing with you. If you get caught up, if you tell, then I know it's you. But if you bring somebody around me I don't know too well, then that's a no-no.
On the 401 trying to get my driver directions. We got away, but I can still notice my driver stressing. He's up to something, but fuck it, maybe I'm tripping. Someone's trying to follow me, black sedan windows tinted. I told my driver speed up and keep it cool as he switched through lanes. Took the next exit, the black sedan, it just did the same. At the light with the black sedan right behind me. I hope it's not the cops, but if it is, how'd they find me? I think this nigga's snitching, or maybe it's perfect timing. The light turned green, the car passed me and kept on driving. Driving to my cousin's house, calling him, he ain't picking up. He called me back like I'm waiting for you, just kicking up. Walking through his spot cause you showed me love, gave my niggas daps. Once he see my driver, he took a breath, started walking back.
So who the fuck is the driver, bro? Why would you even have, if you feel funny about a dude, well, yeah, you want to keep him close. But you can't. You got to get away from him. He might have a wire on him. He might have a transmitter that they could follow him and his phone, whatever, bro. That's a chance you take right there. I would have left that dude like, you ain't coming with me. Fuck out of here.
You showed me love, gave my niggas daps. Once he see my driver, he took a breath, started walking back. Pulled me to the side, said that nigga, you rolling with the rap. Working undercover, go kill that nigga or it's a rap. Try to laugh it off, notice he's being serious. About to ask my driver, I turn around, don't know where he is. Should've read the signs, the nigga been moving slimy. He's the reason why that black sedan was right behind me. I didn't choose the driver, I got a homie named Ryan. He said the driver certified, getting problems, he's riding. Hold up, I'm here inside.
He said the driver's certified, getting problems, he's riding. This don't make no sense to me, because I'm assuming when he did in part 1, the driver is one of his homies. I mean, it's a story. Okay, he's telling a story, but still, though, it's not adding up. Why are you going to go do a drill with somebody you don't know? I don't care if it's the transporter, nigga. I don't care if he knows how to drive like him. Or if he knows how to drive like motherfucking Dom Toretto. If I don't know you, bro, you're not coming with me on no damn drill, fam.
Right behind me, I didn't choose the driver, I got a homie named Ryan. He said the driver certified, getting problems, he's riding. Hold up, I'm hearing sirens, the cops are getting closer. My nigga mom got cancer, but she was born in October. That means we ain't going.
My nigga's mom got cancer, but she was born in October. Cancer, October. Oh, bars.
Back, let it off till they take us out. Pop a couple pills, got me feeling like it's the Matrix now. All my niggas savage, don't gotta ask if they ready. Hitting targets with semi, reload the clip when it's empty. The cops are getting closer, but trust me, nigga, it's nothing. We're waiting in the house, if they try to run up, we're dumping. That's when the party stops. They didn't run up, they're shooting shots through the window. I'm watching my niggas body drop. Getting paranoid, I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm trying to win the war, but I'm losing all of my soldiers. I'm thinking of.
He said, I'm getting paranoid. I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm trying to win the war, but I'm losing all of my soldiers. This one right here, from a lyrical standpoint, is better than part 1. Very lyrical, but part 1, what I liked about it, it puts me into that street mode that, you know, like part 1 was a story that happens a lot in the streets that you could actually relate to. This one is more cinematic, right? This one is more like a movie. The other one was more like a hood real shit that, you know, you could really believe happening. This one is fire though, from like lyrical standpoint, is better than part 1. I like part 1 better though. I mean, if you listen to both of them as one whole thing, this shit is dope, man. Regardless, this one needed a video though, but the shit he's talking about on this one is a lot of work to make that video happen.
We're waiting in the house. If they try to run up, we're dumping. That's when the party stops. They didn't run up, they're shooting shots through the window. I'm watching my niggas body drop. Getting paranoid, I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm trying to win the war, but I'm losing all of my soldiers. I'm thinking of a whale, my cousin's growing impatient. The only ones alive, but we hear a noise in the basement. Walking down the stairs, I'm still wondering where my driver is. Cousin looking at me like, Keelow, you better find this kid. I can't see because the light doesn't work. I looked at my cousin, seen a red beam on his shirt. He tried to grab his Glock cause he ain't going out like a bitch. The nigga hit him up and now I have brains on my kicks. I tried running out the house but knew I wouldn't get far. Before I got to shoot, somebody shot me right in the arm. That made me drop my strap. Bullets hitting my legs and back, but I'm still able to crawl. Looking back at my driver, about to finish the job. Supposed to finish the job. Pow, 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 pow.
Damn, bro. That sucked. That was a bad way to end that shit, son. But, you know, we know the bad guy never wins in the movies, man. The only time a bad guy won in the movies was motherfucking Thanos, bro. Infinity War. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time you seen the bad guy win, man. That's like that line that Jada says, no, 50 said this line, my fault. 50 says, I watch a movie, I root for the bad guy, but turn it off before it finished because the bad guy gonna die. You know, and this one was very cinematic, though. This shit was fire, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It was heat. Keelow, man, much respect to him, bro, because he's definitely one of the top lyricists in the game from Toronto. So, you know, I look forward to checking out more of his joints. You know, we're gonna continue rocking with him and supporting him and reacting to his music. So y'all guys let me know what's the next Keelow reaction y'all want on the channel. When I get a chance, I'll react to it. All right, if you're new, drop a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. It's your boy Dollars. I'll holla.